Hello there people, my name is Amanamaz and I have just seen the Thunderbolts with an asterisk. Don't forget the asterisk. Because in the end they do reveal the new title or the new team name. And it's not like when DC changed the Birds of Prey movie name to Harley Quinn because it flopped in the box office. But anyway, Marvel is back baby. It is now 2 projects in a row that are good, with this and Daredevil. Now I just hope Fantastic Four is good, so we don't have the MCU is dead memes and conversation again. But for real, I do feel like this movie is like the first step in a new direction for Marvel, where the movies are more consistently good, but at a smaller amount. Like Captain America 4 was fine, but it felt like half of the previous plan with half of this new direction. But here, it was fully the new direction, and I somewhat felt that while watching the film. It is a bit darker and more mature, or at least the tone feels more grounded. From the color grading to the cinematography, the main themes of the film, and even the drug usage. Like the fact that they mentioned that Bob was a heavy meth user was quite surprising to me. And I like how they got into the mental health of the characters. Like Yelena's spiral after Natasha died, John Walker's family leaving him after he got depressed after his Captain America failure. It made you quite attached to the characters and see the progression they made throughout the movie. Like, it's not that often you see superhero characters vulnerable in that way, though it could have been done more with Ghost and Red Guardian, as they didn't really go into their stories as much. And let's not get started on Taskmaster, but there's a reason why the trailer seemed to miss her. Valentina was good too. She reminds me of a type of character from The Boys, a slimy politician doing loads of shady stuff in the background, while faking everything for the camera. Bucky was great as always. I feel like they gave him a bit more edge to his character. Like in Falcon and Winter Soldier, he was a bit more comedic with Sam while sorting out his own issues. Whereas here, he takes on more of the leadership role. Though I do find it odd that he is a congressman now. And he's not exactly a good one either. But I suppose it's meant to show him struggling here while what he's good at is fighting and doing missions. Bob was the MacGuffin of the film, and it was a good introduction for him. Like, he had his funny moments, but he really glued the team together with their shared terrible backstories. He was pretty brief as Sentry, but I do look forward to see how he comes across in Avengers Doomsday. The action scenes, while good, I don't think really stood out. Like, the 3 major ones off the top of my head were Yelena in the hallway, which was good, but was more of a artistic foreshadowing, if you know what I mean. Like, it was dark and overhead, so the bodies looked like shadows. The fight sequence where they all fight each other in the underground bunker, which was probably the coolest, not gonna lie. And when they, air quotes, fight Bob when he's Sentry. I say air quotes because the guy is so OP, he's like toying with them. Like, you see them do all their specialized tricks on him, but none of them work. Now, I do want to go into some spoilers here. It's not plot heavy, so click off now and return once you've seen it, but you have been warned. But it is revealed that the new team name is the Avengers, or the New Avengers, which does lead into the credits where there are articles written about them and essentially being the Avengers from Wish. And it does go into the end credit scene where there is some tension with Sam Wilson about the Avengers name, which I think he's right, by the way. In fact, the end credit scene is really good as it leads into the next film. Marvel has somewhat lost its way recently where it ends up going nowhere. Anyway, I really do recommend checking it out as soon as you can. It is a very good film and it does stand out from a lot of previous Marvel movies as of late. If I had to give it a rating, it would be an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it and so did the missus when she watched it with me. It can be a bit cheesy, but it's still really good nonetheless. Anyway, if you like my review, please leave a like and subscribe, that would greatly be appreciated, and I shall see you next time, and peace.